Have you ever seen a fish that looks like it came straight out of a prehistoric river? A fish that breathes air. A fish that's intelligent, aggressive, beautiful, and misunderstood. That is the snakehead fish. Some people call it dangerous. Some call it illegal. Others call it the ultimate predator fish for home aquariums. But here's the truth no one tells you. Most people who buy a snakehead fish have absolutely no idea how to care for it properly. And because of that, these incredible fish often suffer, get sick, or die early. So if you're a complete beginner, if you're thinking about getting a snakehead fish, or if you already have one and want to do things the right way, this video will save you years of mistakes. By the end of this video, you'll know which snakehead species are beginner-friendly, how to set up the perfect tank, what they really eat, and what not to feed, common beginner mistakes that kill snakeheads, and how to keep your snakehead healthy, active, and thriving. This is not a rushed video. This is the complete beginner care guide. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's talk about snakehead fish care done right.
What is a snakehead fish? Before we talk about care, we need to understand what kind of fish this really is. Snakehead fish belong to the genus Channa or Parachanna. They come from Asia and Africa, living in rivers, swamps, ponds, and even rice fields. What makes them special? First, they can breathe air. Snakeheads have a special organ that allows them to survive in low oxygen water. That's why they can live in muddy ponds where other fish can't. Second, they are intelligent. Snakeheads recognize their owner. They learn feeding routines. Some even follow fingers across the glass. Third, they are predators. Snakeheads are not community fish. They are ambush hunters designed to dominate their environment. This is not a guppy. This is not a goldfish. A snakehead is more like keeping a pet predator. And that's exactly why proper care matters. Legal warning. Very important. Before we go any further, this needs to be said clearly. Snakehead fish are illegal in some countries and regions. In certain places, owning or releasing them into the wild is strictly prohibited because they are invasive species. So before you buy a snakehead, check your local laws. Never release one into natural water. Only buy from responsible breeders. This video is about responsible ownership. Now, let's move on.
Best snakehead species for beginners. Not all snakeheads are the same. Some species grow massive. Some are extremely aggressive. Some are simply not beginner-friendly. Beginner-friendly snakehead species. 1. Channa andrao. Small, beautiful, and manageable. Great colors. Can be kept in smaller tanks compared to others. Channa blaheri, rainbow snakehead. One of the most beautiful snakeheads, relatively calm, very popular with hobbyists. Channa stewarti, hardy and adaptable. Good personality, grows to a manageable size. Not for beginners. Giant snakehead, Channa micropeltes, red snakehead. Any species that grows over 3 feet long. If you're just starting out, smaller species, fewer problems. Tank setup, the foundation of good care. This is where most beginners mess up. Tank size. Snakeheads need space. Small species, minimum 30 to 40 gallons. Medium species, 55 to 75 or more. Bigger is always better. A cramped snakehead becomes stressed, aggressive, and unhealthy. Water parameters. Snakeheads are hardy, but they still need stability. Temperature, 24 to 28 degrees Celsius or 75 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. pH, 6.5 to 7.5. Ammonia and nitrite, 0. Nitrates, as low as possible. Use a heater. Use a thermometer. Test your water. Tank decor and environment. Snakeheads love hiding spots, driftwood, rocks, dense plants, real or fake. This makes them feel secure and reduces stress. Important. Always use a tight lid. Snakeheads are jumpers, and yes, they will escape if given the chance. Filtration and water quality. Even though snakeheads breathe air, dirty water will still kill them. Use a strong external filter or sponge filter. Gentle flow. They hate strong currents. Do weekly water changes of 20 to 30%. Clean water equals healthy snakehead. Feeding snakehead fish. Snakeheads are carnivores, but here's the mistake beginners make. Feeding only live food. Feeding feeder fish, overfeeding. Best foods: frozen shrimp, frozen fish fillets, earthworms, high-quality carnivore pellets. Train your snakehead to eat frozen or pellet food early. Live feeder fish can carry diseases, cause nutritional problems, create aggression issues. Feed juveniles once daily, adults every 2 to 3 days. If your snakehead refuses food sometimes, that's normal. Behavior and personality. Snakeheads are curious, territorial, intelligent. They may stare at you, follow movement, show excitement at feeding time. But remember, do not tap the glass, do not stress them, do not house with random fish. Most snakeheads are best kept alone. Common beginner mistakes. Let's save you pain. Buying a fish without knowing adult size, no lid on the tank, poor water quality, overfeeding, mixing with incompatible tank mates. Snakeheads don't forgive mistakes easily. Final tips for success. If you remember nothing else, remember this: respect the fish, give it space, keep water clean, feed responsibly, learn before upgrading species. A well-kept snakehead can live 10+ years and become one of the most rewarding fish you'll ever own. That like button, it really helps the channel. If you want more videos on snakehead species profiles, advanced care, breeding, tank builds, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. And if you have questions, drop them in the comments. I read every single one. Until next time, take care of your fish and keep the passion alive.